was just, I think, 4 years old. My earliest memories is when I was 4 years old, and I had a couple of little sisters at that time. And that's when my memories start of my childhood, when my dad had built a small house on my grandma's farm, and we lived there, which was just, oh, maybe like across the road from her house. It was just on the same land. So we all just sort of stayed together and ate a lot of meals together.
And how did you meet Grandpa? Prentice.
Grandpa? Oh, well, I was at my uncle and aunt's house, Pearl and Junior. You've heard me talk of them. And he was Junior's brother, which I had met him when I was a little girl. They lived on the farm at one time right next to us, but I don't remember him from that time. But he came home from service. He came home on leave, and oh, I thought he was the cutest thing in a Navy uniform. And we took pictures, and I think we didn't have a date or anything, but took pictures of him and I together. And then I was going to mail them to him, and I wrote him a letter and put the pictures in this letter, and then I was too bashful to mail it. I thought he would think I was forward, so I never mailed it. And then when he got out of service and he came home to see his brother, I was there, so we started dating, and I was 17. It wasn't quite 18. Our first date was went on a canoe trip on the St. Joe River out close to Six-Span Bridge. There was a place that rented canoes out there. So we went on a picnic, and we rode around the river, and that was our first date. And we got married. We were going to get married in 2 years, and we ended up getting married in November. I met him, I think, in June, and we got married in November. We didn't want to wait 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
So that was, once I met him, he was the one that I knew I wanted to marry. It was instant.
Wow.